It's a matter of time for one of my buddies shows up. Yeah, hit my button now. One of my buddies is gonna show up. I'll fucking throw a bluegill right at you. Let me see that charger. It's a matter of time for one of my buddies shows up. I'll throw a bluegill right at you. I got to redo some of them biology videos I've done, guys, because they've only seen a couple of them. And a lot of them videos are overlooked. I watched a lot of fish stuff, and I haven't seen. That's why I've been clipping my biology videos. I know I joke around and drink and act like a jackass when I stream, guys. You know what I mean? But I really am a marine biologist. Sure. They always respected my fish knowledge. Nelson Green. What's up, Mr. Green? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you're doing well. This is still unplugged somewhere. Just double check. It feels like it is.
Well, it's not. Unless you didn't click it right. See?
What are you guys up to? I wish it was fishing season, guys. I go get some all kinds of stuff, man. Did you like that battle bus, Parks? I appreciate you checking on me, man. I'm just chilling out, man. Getting harassed by the landlords for some reason, man. These guys are kind of scumbags. Acting like they gotta walk through the unit and shit all the time, man. Motherfuckers got paid today, though, right? Like, the fuck? They make no sense. It's kind of got Mare and I, like, pissed off. Pay our rent every fucking... for 4 years straight, a week early, every month. Like, leave us the fuck alone. It's just annoying. It throws me off when somebody's got to be here between 4 or 8. That means I have to wake up early and go see certain people early and be prepped for my streaming later at night. Meaning I have weed or brandy or whiskey, or I see my dad, or I have certain things I have to do every day. You know, we didn't pay the rent in goat's blood. I think one of the units had a roach problem or something, man. One of them middle neighbors or something. That's why they want to go through everybody's unit. We don't have no bugs or nothing, man. It's like an inconvenience. They trying to blame that shit on us and shit. We don't have no fucking insects in this house. That should be pissing me off, yo.
Might as well go practice a game before all the sweaty asses are online.
I'm gonna have to check this for people tomorrow. Yeah, it was the middle unit or whatever. Yeah, we don't have no roaches, though. The other middle unit did, so they're going through all the units and stuff. And fucking people were nasty over there. But they lived there 2 months. You know, a lot of people move out here and can't afford that. They can't afford to rent and shit. Yeah, that video didn't do well. That Eastern box turtle. I won't private it though. It's pretty cool to find them. You always find box turtles near a water supply. You ever find Eastern box turtles or other species of box turtles, you let them go right where you find them, or they'll spend their whole life trying to get back to that same spot. Even though I relocated that one, I don't always believe that. It could forage on the same thing. Its geographic distribution's the same. It's going to feed on the same things, find another water supply, and carry on its life process. So don't always believe Google. They're full of shit. All my knowledge doesn't come from Google. It comes from going to college and memorizing. They used to make us memorize books. So you can hold a bluegill and just off the top of your head, or a bass, or any fish species, and just go. Or you just can grab an eastern box turtle or pick up a rat and just know. They train you. It took fucking years to know that shit. All right, let me find some songs. I like turtles though. What's up, Finchfield Productions? I appreciate you lighting it up, Phil, buddy. You're the man, buddy. Appreciate you, brother. I wish I got to get out there and get some biology videos. The fishes are ectothermic. A lot of tournaments coming up though, but a lot of work's coming up too. I got to go to work, so I ain't gonna be able to fish all the tournaments and stuff. You know, I'd be able to fish some of them though. It's always good to follow your dreams and stuff, but you got to pay bills. It's like we pay bills and still get harassed. I don't like these landlords, man. I'm gonna have to set this guy straight tomorrow. Because it seemed like they were kind of like bullying Marin away. That's fucking scumbags. They have that's what these landlords don't realize. They have no pool. One thing Meredith and I know is the law and the tenant law. And Mayor is disabled. They have something called a Disability Act. And I'm going to, even when we called there and I started talking to these people, they started stuttering because they didn't know all that. They didn't know they're not just talking to some dumbass. They're talking to a marine biologist. And I talked very swiftly and sternly, and they started stuttering. Put it on speakerphone because they're all alert. They all know I'm right. You motherfuckers got paid today. Leave us the fuck alone. But I think, you know what it is, Phil? I think somebody else bought this property. And they saw how them scummy people were or something, and they want to check the units and stuff. I understand what they're doing and stuff. They just could approach differently. Don't demand. According to the tenant laws, I don't have to let them in here at all.
What the fudge, man?
They're not allowed on the property. They walked in the property, and I seen them, and I was armed, and if I did have a firearm, which I don't, I actually could shoot them for entering the property without permission. Which I don't. I know you told me, Riley, stop breaking the rules on YouTube. What am I supposed to feel sorry for you? I stream every day and tell people how to stream and how to do clips, and nobody listens to me. I mean, what do I know? 20,000 or probably 25,000 views in the last 7 days. You don't listen. You can't restream and do reaction stuff. You told me yesterday, buddy. You ever want to learn how to make it on this app, man, you got to get good guys like Phil in your chat that like you. Look at him. Look at that sexy man in my chat. Look at that profile pic. Wouldn't you want his balls bouncing off your chin, Riley? Open wide, Riley Murtaugh wants to give you some balls. Yeah, you got to look at Phil's mouth structure. He looked like he could swallow that little white thing you got whole like an egg roll, Riley. I wasn't trying to be mean to you, buddy. You will not get no pity or sympathy from guys like me. Find a way to win. Dr. Fish, he can't be Dr. Fish, he can't be bargained with. He can't be reasoned with. He doesn't feel pity, remorse, or fear. And do you want this speech, Riley? Let me see a lighter, sweetheart. I tried to help you. Yeah, you got to change your geographic distribution. That's a very important geographic distribution. I swear it is.
Although they're probably going to
Geographic distribution is important. I couldn't even get all the certain things in that video I just did a clip on Science Channel. They don't let you do longer than 60 seconds. I'm lucky. It took me like fucking a half hour to like get the right parts in it. The only thing that has changed, because I made that video years ago, there's 32 to 38 species in the sunfish family. Species diversity changes. I use Slim Jims to catch channel catfish. It's actually very good bait for in the summertime for channel catfishes because of the oil that comes off the Slim Jim. And it also stays on the hook, so you really can cast far. Slim Jims actually work very well for channel catfish. It's one of my favorite baits, actually. Other than shrimps, my go-to, and chicken liver. It's like a tie, chicken livers. You know what I mean? Hot dogs for bullhead, brown and yellow, and other species like that. But in the creek, you always throw on shrimp because you don't know what's going to happen out there. You can catch a lot of different things on shrimp. Clam, too. Trust me, if it was fishing season, I'd be under that bridge right now. Nailing them. Looking forward to going this season. That's the best part about fishing. Or, you know, I say you can go at night. It could be 2 o'clock in the morning. You can go. Just got to know why you're there and why you're going that late. I probably caught over 10,000 fish just at night. Well, thousands. I don't know about 10,000 at night. A lot, though. I had so many different fishing pictures up me in this apartment. My mother told me to take them down because it looked like some conceited weirdo lived here. I had pictures everywhere. I've been fishing fucking over 25 years. You watch me grow up in the pictures. It's how long I've been fishing for. A state record holder, too. That's a good thing. Being a state record holder will help me get sponsored because they'll start listening to me. That's a good sponsor to have. But these boys I got to go fish against are no joke, Phil. I will say that. These boys I got to go fish against are no joke.
Where the hell's my...
They sleep with their fishing poles, too. It's okay, though. It ain't about them, though. It's about the fishes. That's one thing about tournaments. It has nothing to do who's there or nothing. It has to do what the fishes are going to do. I appreciate you light me up, buddy. I really do. That means a lot to me, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm really not some asshole like they make me out to be. I was going to delete that video. I see Cox over there or private it because it didn't really get the views. But Mayor got in trouble on Twitter, so they had to review it. So when they see the video, a group of roosters is called cocks. That's what they're called. That's why I love biology. They always said nature is a whore, and that's a prime example. A group of roosters is called cocks. Just the way it is. That's not even a clickbait or a trick video. Like, that's what I seen. That's what they're called. If it was baby eels, I see elvers, you know? Probably keep that video up. That's a Science Channel. It's nature. I never really seen 4 roosters like that together walking down the road. Maybe in a farm I have. They were wild roosters. That's pretty good to see that. I'm gonna get the turkeys one day. Turkeys like to forage in people's backyards and the pines because they go under the leaves and eat all different species of arthropods. That's what turkeys will forage on. Like if there's crickets under there or other species of arthropods that are edible. That's what they're doing. When you hear a turkey in your yard rustling through your leaves, that's what they're doing. They're foraging. That's what they eat. And it's not good to feed wild turkeys either. You got to remember, a turkey, too, can run up almost to 25 miles per hour, too. You really can't outrun a turkey either if you pissed them off. That's pretty fast. Burst up to 25 miles an hour using their wings, chasing you. It's pretty quick. That's almost as fast as a dolphin swims, 25 to 31 miles an hour. We've discussed the fastest cetaceans in the ocean, which is the orca, clocked at speeds of 35 miles per hour. Second place is the Dow's porpoise, clocked at 34 miles per hour. Fastest shark, short fin mako shark, 37 to 42 miles per hour. You made of me.
That's terrible.
Do, re. Who's with me? Hope you guys are doing well. Would you me? I would me so hard. Meow. Meow. I appreciate it. What's Canada like, man? I hear Canada's a nice state. I only know Pac from Canada. I think Mills was from Canada, and that nice guy, what was his name? Dickard with Dave. Yeah, that guy Dickard with Dave's like rich, dude. That motherfucker got some toys, bro. He sent me a picture of his boat before because he knows I'm those guys might not like me with certain things, but they know I'm a fish expert. And I'll tell you what, his boat is serious, bro. That red boat he sent me a picture of. I remember Mills sent me a picture of one of the boats she was selling. That shit was nice too. Must be nice to have like boats like that. Even a good bass boat for me would be $20,000 to $40,000. You know, I don't have that boat money. I mean, we just bought a new vehicle and stuff. Well, I mean, it's new to us. It's a used car, but you know, the PayPal car stopped working. I was gonna fix it, but it's like I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I don't like how the rent all got paid and shit days ago and shit, and how these guys act like they gotta get into this unit like there's roaches in here because that unit had roaches in it, and we were asleep the one day, and I told the guy to leave. We pay you. We have money now. We always have money. Ain't no fucking bugs in here, man. I'm a biologist. If there was roaches in here, I would use my biology skills to get rid of them. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a few in the kitchen like a few months ago, and I used my biology skills to get rid of them. They were coming from this unit right here. There was a big black guy and his girlfriend that lived next door, and they had that dog shitting and pissing everywhere over there. And they had dirty diapers, and they had the ones with the bed bugs and roaches. We don't have bed bugs. After I seen like 2 roaches, I really I told you guys, I really am a marine biologist, and one thing I know about cockroaches is they're one that would survive like rats, but they have a kryptonite. There's one thing that can kill them. There's one thing that will make them go away. You can buy everything, raid anything to get rid of them. You have to use boric acid. You have to cut off their point of origin, meaning you open up every light switch in your house because they're going to be in your walls. Think of it like a crime scene, 3-dimensional, being a biologist. You look at the floors, walls, and ceilings. They're going to be in the walls. The point of origin is the light switches. Once they go through, borax does not work like boric acid. Boric acid is why we do not have roaches in this house. And they're all probably in the other guy's unit because he was the one that had them. I haven't seen one roach in months in this unit in anything. Because when I did, I used boric acid. You don't use borax and all that. When they walk through boric acid, it dehydrates and kills them. And a lot of people, they'll buy spray, they'll buy borax, but they won't open up their light switches and put boric acid in it because they don't have a background in biology. Think, well, what kills a cockroach? What do they really need to live? Water. Boric acid's like walking through lava for them. It dehydrates them. There is no more. They don't have to eat the borax and the syrup to bring it back. Once they touch this stuff, they are done. You cut off their point of origin in every wall, and it kills them. It dehydrates them, and they are no more. Not only did I cut off their food and water supply, I'm making them dehydrate and basically melt by using the right stuff and knowing their anatomy. They entered the wrong geographic distribution. That's why we don't have no fucking bugs in here. That shit pissed me off. Stop moving in these guys for 3 months that can't pay their bills, that are dirty motherfuckers. That's how you know that shit ain't us, yo. We lived here fucking 3 years without one incident. Like, they're fucking dirty. Yeah, borax doesn't work is like boric acid. Borax is something that they'll tell you on Google and stuff that they'll walk right through that stuff and eat and go live. They can't do it with the boric acid. And the boric acid already has the lure in it if you want to set traps too.
Sorry, how do people shoot me through shit?
Smoke cigarette.
The fuck? Like, this is bullshit. Tournament, no tournament, I still get shot through a fucking wall.
This is what you want right here. Don't use anything else. Anything else, you might as well, if you buy it, throw it right out your window because they don't know biology. This is what you want. I'm a full-fledged biologist, and I'm telling you, this is what you use. Don't buy Raid. Don't ever buy Raid or anything again. Open your light switches. This is what you use. Point of origin. Cut it off. They'll go every, even if units are connected, they will stay away from this. This is like their kryptonite. If they were Superman, think of like roaches. If they were Superman, that's their kryptonite right there. There is not one thing in this house, and there hasn't been in a long ass time. As soon as them neighbors moved out, they're disgusting. There's some new girl that lives in there. She's probably clean. She works a lot.
She's never home.
That's why they probably think it's us. There ain't no fucking bugs in this house. I wouldn't live here. I wouldn't have paid them $1,000 to have a bug crawl in a house. Are you fucking kidding me? We always have money, weed, whatever we want. New car. Fucking, you think I'm going to sleep with bugs in a house? Are you fucking kidding me? That shit will never happen. Everybody will tell you how to, roaches this, you got to do this, or borax this. There ain't none of them telling you to open your light switches, every single one, and sprinkle that powder I just showed you in there and watch. You'll never have another one in your house. I'm going to make a video on it. I should make a short clip right now on it. I guarantee you it'll do well. Guarantee you. That's why I studied biology so thoroughly, because when you really understand it, it's the way it is. There is no other way. They walk through that, it will kill them. They don't have to. That's why it's better than the borax, because the borax, look, you got to add the syrup or honey or even sugar and mix it, and they got to eat it and try to bring it back to the point of origin. I just cut off. I mean, you go through all the light switches, you cut off the point of origin everywhere, and they're bringing it back anyway. I'm bringing them to the point of origin and killing them all. Do you understand? That's why I love science. I was always a step ahead. It's just science is just, it really is. Science and mathematics is really the future. We'll all be fucking robots someday. You know what I mean? I don't know about Bitcoin or any of that stuff. I don't invest in stuff and money. My highest probability for success and your success, if you have cash right now, buy gold and silver coins. If you can't afford gold, start hoarding silver. Remember, in the Bible, Judas got paid with 30 pieces of silver, not 30 pieces of paper with George Washington's face on it. Remember that. You got to have stuff worth that you could trade if the world's down. Something, we went to war and something happened, silver price would fucking skyrocket.
Well,
they could come on the news and say, "Oh, your bank accounts are completely worthless." And guys like me could say, "I had 1,000 peace dollars I've been collecting. I would be kind of wealthy right now because I actually could go trade." They would try to be buying that silver off me like crazy, because that's really what our money is, gold and silver. It's really gold. But silver is what you want. And actually, silver is one of the best conductors of electricity. That's why it's really sought after. There's actually a silver shortage in the world right now. A lot of people will say gold's the best conductor when it's actually silver. Did you guys know that? That's a little cheaper than using gold. Science. I love it. What's up, McDonald, buddy?
Well, I have a super chat in my chat, but you can't see it because too many people are typing. Heidi loves me.
Heidi's a good lady. Yeah, I don't know about Bitcoin and stuff. Buy silver. That's my best advice to you. Buy silver. Switch to solar too.
Oh, shit. I'm just laying at the wrong spot again.
Buy yourself a generator. Learn survival tactics in the woods. Learn how to lean on a tree and squat down like it as you're sitting, so you could, and dig a little hole so if you have to shit. Learn how to really wipe your ass with certain things around you. Learn how to eat locusts and crickets and ants and even wasps. They're one of the highest in the animal kingdom in protein and amino acids. Healthier than anything I could go buy at the supermarket right now. What do you think the animal kingdom eats and survives on out there? Certain species of reptiles and birds. They're getting the best amino acids ever. Even John the Baptist ate locusts and wild honey. Yeah, but buy silver. Don't be ashamed to buy silver. You'll never lose money. You won't lose money. People say, "Oh, it could go down." Yeah, but it will go up again. and it'll still always hold value. And it holds more value in coin form. Remember this. Even one of them peace dollars or Morgan dollars, called silver bullion, you know, they all go for like $30. You try to pawn them, people will give you $7 to $10. They'll give you the scrap price. But then the coin value, just them being a coin, they're all $20 bills and up, depending on condition. I'll collect silver. Then it'll be worth 10 times as much if something happens in the world. And they wipe out the banking system. Every dollar you give the bank, they can lend out $10. You'd rather be in debt than have money in the bank, because debt is money. Do you understand? I listened to Donald Trump speak about money the other day, and I understood what he was saying. I really did. I was watching business videos on Donald Trump. That guy's a fucking genius. It's probably 8-10 years later, they're still looking for his tax report. That's how smart he is. He said the system's rigged because he uses it. I liked him. He was honest. That's one thing I liked about Donald Trump. He was honest. And he wanted to show how powerful America was to other countries. So, like that shit that's going on in the Ukraine, Donald Trump, that Putin would have never did that shit if Donald Trump was in the office, because he knows better. Trump would have hit them and them as hard as he could just to show how powerful America was and to back the fuck off. And they would have. And it wouldn't have just been him. It would have been all of NATO. Pissed off, looking for him. He would have built a wall so they couldn't even get in. Like, Trump was no joke, man. Know who else was strong like that? But he was bad in other ways, was George Bush Jr. I felt safe with that guy. That motherfucker, George Bush, didn't play. He might have had like stuff. That motherfucker kept us safe, though. That's one thing about George Bush. They wasn't thinking about doing. He might have did that shit in Iraq, even though there was no weapons there or whatever. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he kept us like safe, like, you know, where he's over there fucking trying to conquer something and everybody's just sitting back and watching. They're not trying to do their own shit. That makes America strong and feared. Oh shit, America's over in Iraq fucking saying there's weapons there, fucking bombing them on the news. Oh, you think the other countries are going to start invading another country like Ukraine? No, they're going to sit back and watch. Oh, this guy's no joke. Do you understand? George Bush had that shit playing on TV. Shooting 200 cruise missiles. Remember that?
What?
George Bush on TV in Iraq showing they was fucking bombing right on TV.
I don't know, baby. I don't remember.
The Saddam Hussein guy or whatever. I remember that shit. Right on the, we're eating dinner. America, we're eating dinner watching them, man. They're probably fucking getting blown up over there. And years later, there was no weapons there. So why do you think they were there? What is there? It's the heroin capital of the world, if you guys don't know. And also the oil capital. We're running low on oil in the world, guys. Why do you think electric cars are starting to take off? Next 50 to 80 years, there's going to be no more oil. Except for like the military. There is going to be no more gasoline. It's going to be obsolete.
I know gas prices are dropping.
Crude oil isn't dinosaur poop, as they teach. They don't have a background in biology, but it does take millions of years to form. And it can't really be mimicked, especially crude oil. It's like the Earth's blood. We've been draining her dry too long. You know, I appreciate you, Heidi. How are you doing? I'm running for president of the United States.
Tell
You guys,
Heidi how the landlord is harassing us.
Oh yeah, we're getting harassed by the landlord.
I can't type it in my chat 'cause I'm playing. I don't want to.
I already discussed that. I don't even want to think about
No,
it.
it's because she just clicked it in my chat, but.
Yeah, the landlord's throwing some shit lately, yo. Like they gotta walk through the unit. You tell him happy birthday. I appreciate you stopping in. Flying over you. That's all right. I'll talk to the owner. They have new owners now. I'll talk to the guy here. I ain't trying to bump your heads. You can't knock on my door at anytime you think randomly and act like you got to walk through here. I'm laying in bed naked with my girl, dude. You guys get paid every month for 4 years straight, a week early, right? There is nothing wrong with this unit other than it needs a new interior door right here because I fucking fell through the door drunk one night, okay? I'm sorry. That's why security deposits that you guys took for almost $3,000 that you still have would cover that, right? Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I guess they think there's bugs or something in here because the one unit had insects. There's no bugs in this unit. I wouldn't live here. I'd go live in my dad's basement and pay him $1,000 a month with Mara before I lived with bugs. On some real shit. Would never live with like that. Yeah, they act like, if you don't like it, you can. Motherfucker, we're on a signed lease. What the fuck do you mean? I ain't the kind of guy you talk slick to in real life, and these guys will learn this tomorrow. I guarantee you, I'll talk to these people one time, and we'll never see or hear from them again. I'm not that kind of guy in real life. I'm very humble, though, and I'll listen, and I'm respectful. And most importantly, I'm educated. Truthfully, you walk through this unit, it looks like we're selling drugs, all the stuff we have and all the valuables. I tell you what, I guarantee their eyes will get wide because I will bet both of them, all my channels, all three of my monetized channels right now, that they never seen this many fishing poles all at once. They don't have, get the fuck out of here. Multiple laptops and 7 phones and money laying everywhere. I got silver coins everywhere and stamps. Fuck yeah, they couldn't afford my cigarettes every week. They pissed me off today, Heidi. We've been busting our ass paying everything. And you're a good friend, man. Thank you for helping me with gas money to get to work a few months ago, too. My favorite fish to catch is largemouth bass. It's the most popular game fish. My Crypterus salmoids. Burst swimming speeds of 12 miles an hour, lifespan of 16 years, sees the world of his looking through a pair of yellow sunglasses, and can distinguish among 24 different shades of color. Spawns in 1 to 3 feet of water when the water hits 64 degrees. A female largemouth bass can hold 7 to 14,000 roe. Oh, I love it. Opportunistic ambush predator. Say it. Rainbow trout, anadromous species. Cycloid scales, typical fish characteristics. Lateral line is complete. Oh, I love them. I want to catch a brown trout. I think they're the prettiest out of all of them. A brown trout. I like brown trout. Oh, catfish. There's more than 2,200 species of catfish. Well, now there's more than 3,000 because the species has changed, you know? So there's more than 3,000 species of catfish. They're like a swimming tongue. On the flank of an adult channel or blue cat, there's at least 5,000 taste buds per square centimeter of skin. Their whiskers are actually called barbels. They're sensory organs equipped with taste buds. The way the taste buds work on the flank of the back is they locate the food. The barbels act as feelers to sample the food, and once the food enters the mouth, taste buds in the mouth tell the brain whether the food is edible or not. Lateral line is complete. They are omnivorous, meaning they eat plant material and animals as their primary food sources. The largest species of catfish is called the Mekong catfish. They can get up to 646 pounds. Goodbye, horses. The largest one in the Amazon would be the Paraíba. The largest in the Amazon would be the Paraíba. They can get in excess of 400 pounds. You have another species called a goonch, can get very large. I'm thinking of Amazon. I'm in that geographic distribution because the Amazon River is the largest river by volume in the world. Not, it doesn't mean it's the longest, but it basically you could take a few of the other rivers and put all the water in the Amazon, and you still couldn't fill it up. It's the largest by volume. You got the red-tailed catfish, but that's a smaller species. Yeah, but it's mostly, it would be the Paraíba. Let me find a good song. Well, everybody click out. They don't like fish knowledge. I'm holding back, truthfully. Meow. Meow. Yeah, 600 pounds is pretty big. Yeah, but that's the largest, though. The Mekong. Mekong, 400 or 646 pounds. It's okay. They don't, they'll click back. You asked the fish question. I got to give you the right answer. Largest freshwater fish in South America is the arapaima. Average weight of 200 pounds, but they can get 8 to 10 feet and weigh 440 pounds, making them the largest freshwater fish in South America. The largest freshwater fish in Africa is the Nile perch, excess of 600 pounds. The largest fish out of all the species is the whale shark, 40 feet, 40,000 pounds. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me.
Can we smoke after this game?
Huh?
Can we smoke after this game?
Yeah.
It's me and 8 other people.
Yeah, of course we can. I got my favorite turd with me.
I know.
A whole lot of turds.
I got a turd.
Remember, you guys got free milestones too, so you don't always have to spend money. You guys are great people. I appreciate you supporting Meredith and I. We don't bother nobody. We do our own thing. You guys are great people. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah, what, 14 months, huh? Damn. Have a car and you're walking. Oh, yes, son. I'm talking to you. If you live at home with your mama. Oh, yes, son. I'm talking to you. I don't know if you guys noticed, I do way better doing biology videos than science videos, clips, or even uploads than I do in streaming views, guys. People don't always like me as the arrogant light up streamer, man, but it helps me every month. Sorry, I'm not an asshole. I'm really not. I'm really a fish out marine biologist, but I want to be a carpenter right now because a carpenter actually makes more than a marine biologist and you have more free time. You get to come home to your woman every night and clean clothes and a home cooked meal. You're not stuck on a ship for 18 fucking months. You know what I mean? Studying pilot whales, only making 60 grand a year. I do better than that. We do more than that now. Maybe if I was a single guy, yeah. You make more money being a carpenter. You can make $300 to $500 a day cash if you're good.
Oh shit.
Times that by 6. Then times it by 12. Do you still want to go look at pilot whales? No, I want to buy a fucking new house and a white picket fence where you buy the house, you're a carpenter, you could just spend the money on the most expensive material and make it look beautiful. Where Donald Trump would be pleasured to come have dinner with you because you got imported marble from Italy, costs $80 a tile because you can afford just to spend the money on the material because you can do all the work and you have all the tools and experience. Motherfucker, I'd be on the phone, Daddy, Daddy, I need you to help me cut a circle. It sounded good on YouTube, Daddy, but you make the circle, right? Then the lines, that's how you cut a circle on a wet saw, though. You know, if it was going around your toilet, I would make a circle like this right on the tile with my pencil or my marker I had. Then I would make little lines right there. Then I would use my wet saw and I would cut all the lines. And eventually, they would break away. Even with a wet saw, you can touch the blade like this. Then you pick up the tile, then you run it. It's not going to be perfect. They're not going to see it, but it's going to be under there and fit correctly. You understand? I like doing carpentry. I'm trying to get better at it. I've been buying tools and stuff. I didn't realize how broke I was. I felt like a scrub in Home Depot and Lowe's. You had like $3-4 grand in your pocket after buying a new car, all the bills paid. Then you start walking down some of the miles in Home Depot and Lowe's. You'd be realizing how broke you really are, motherfucker. You'd be like,
What the fuck?
Motherfucking power washer, a good one is $1,500.
Was he like sitting in a storm or something?
Fucking that good weed whacker is $400.
Fucking asshole.
Damn, that blower is $800. Yo, you'd be like, just the Milwaukee impact gun's $150 without a battery. Yo, you don't realize how broke you are. One of them little compressors is still $180, and that's with no hose or gun. Oh hell no. That's why I've been buying stuff once a week or once a month. Been like buying an impact gun or buying a circular saw or, you know, I already got my bag. I already got a good setup. Can't make money without the tools and the transportation. When you have transportation and your own tools, you become valuable. And you're a hard worker.
Here, I need a smoke break.
I enjoy doing carpentry. Meaning I could come in your guys' house tomorrow and redo your whole house for you with my team. That's what we do. Not some Section 8 shit, like real carpentry shit where your shit looks immaculate. You'd be thanking us. It looks so good. The one family, we just did their house. They started crying when we were done. Because that's how disgusting their house was. It was so disgusting. We should have had respirators on. And I actually messed up my lungs a little bit. I had to go to the hospital. That was mostly my pops doing that. I was only there for a little bit of it. Smoke a cigarette, baby?
Smoke a bowl or whatever.
Oh, okay. Here, I don't know.
That's why I said, can we smoke after my game?
Well, I'm not watching your game. I'm streaming, baby. I'm not trying to sound like an a-hole. You know, you act like I'm sitting watching or something. I'm not, baby. I ain't trying to sound like a dickhead. It really wasn't. I know you said wait, and I've been waiting. You didn't say, "Oh, I'm done" or whatever. You know, I don't know. I don't want to piss you off when I don't. Yeah, I don't want to piss you off when you're playing. She takes that Fortnite shit serious, and I don't say nothing because she still averages at least, no matter what, she'll still make $150 a month playing Fortnite. So I support her.
And I made a
you know what I mean?
This street, so you can't say nothing.
She always makes that 150. She does well streaming. I'm proud of her. If she was a drama streamer, we'd do a lot better. But I don't like drama, and neither does Mare. She really never did.
But
it was kind of my fault with the drama shit. I was a rogue nightmare streamer back in the day. Geeky Goodies, is that the real Geeky? I just seen you in here. How you doing? Yeah, you've been with me for a long time.
I love her.
She's a nice lady. She knows me. God bless you.
Now I have to come say hi to her.
I stepped my game up on my science channel, guys. I got some more clips. I know I'm redoing videos I done. It's because they're hiding my channel. I'm about to pay to get my science channel ported or portaled. I might buy subscribers over there because it's not against the rules. I think that channels are underrated. After uploading that Fortnite bus or battle bus I made that day with the St. Patrick's Day theme and they hid that video on me, it pissed me off, and I started doing biology videos because I know if I hold a fish, I'll always get the views. I know. There's just something, it's like magic when I hold a fish. If you don't believe me, go look at my last clip I just uploaded and listen to my voice. My voice is different than I'm speaking to you right now. Let me give you something to think about. Guys, like that stream.
You know I'm friends with her on Facebook, right?
Yeah, she's a good lady.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you knew
Good
that.
people stopping over here. I don't allow nonsense over here. I am a member of the science community. I always was. I stream for the fast buck, and I'm an honest streamer. And I will take my sponsors over their sponsors any day of the week. I got the best people that stop in over here and that are green. They are not fucking with my green people. There's too many good. I got like 10 of yous, and you guys are awesome. You guys really are. Can't replace people like Heidi or Jasmine Star. You know what I mean? Or Warhawk. Even Phil used to be a sponsor. He lit it up already today. It's like he is a sponsor in my head. I like that guy. You might know. Yeah, we're doing well other than getting harassed by the landlord. Dude, we pay our rent on time every month. Dude, I got to do I have to like get aggressive with this guy? I got to ask you guys for advice. Like they're really, and Mare's under the Disability Act. Like she's disabled, guys. I wait on her hand and foot. I wait on her so much that we could go to that one building and I could become her caregiver. And they have to start paying me $1,000 a month because that's how I take care of her. She's disabled. Girls like Mare are not going to do the dishes. They're not going to get up and cook. They're not going to take out the trash. It hurts their back. That's why she's disabled. And if you're a doctor looking at her film right now, you would see that shit. And she doesn't take narcotic pain medication for pain either. And she's in pain constantly because she don't want to be a fucking junkie. And what they're doing is borderline harassment. You don't harass disabled people. Makes me want to smack these people when they come here tomorrow.
They were so scared she was stuttering, knowing that they messed up because they put me on speakerphone.
Yeah, and I started talking.
They see my
started
number
stuttering.
pop up on their caller ID. They're like, uh-oh.
They realized, oh shit, she's on the Disability Act.
And they
you got no power in court, guys. You will get smoked in court. They keep pissing me off, and they don't say that we can't re-sign that lease, man. I'll make sure we don't pay another $1 here, and they can't do shit.
No.
One thing I know is the law.
I know that disability.
I swear I could have been a lawyer. That's something I would have been good at too. If I had the money and went through law school, I could have been a lawyer talking to a judge because it's all memorization You ever sit in court and listen to a judge speak? They all, if you're sitting there for a week straight or go to court a lot because you get in trouble, they all say the same. The judge says the same thing. Oh, it's a $300 fine, $38. It's all memorization with law. I learned this being on the wrong side of it. I wish I would have had this brain and was like a 7-year-old kid right now. I'd fucking end up growing up to be a surgeon. That's who the most famous marine biologist ever is Charles Darwin. And he actually didn't even have a degree in it. He had a degree in arts. He actually went to school to be a doctor, Charles Darwin, but he said, because his dad was a doctor. He went to medical school and it wasn't for him. The blood bothered him, he said. He didn't like seeing the body. It's all fun and games, so you got to cut Miss Johnson open, literally. You got to take a knife and cut her open and open her rib cage. You know, it's all fun. You know what I mean? It's not for everybody, and it wasn't for Charles Darwin. I believe I could have been a surgeon, man, and maybe in another life. I just love biology, though. You know, my biggest regret was not going in the Marines when I was younger, because I wanted to go for explosives. I wanted to be the guy, like you seen in that one movie, defusing the bombs. Bombs are basic, it's basic science. There's always a way to disconnect them, even if they put it in somebody's body, because they do that. You always can disconnect that charge if you understand how they're made. But one thing I've learned studying a lot of the guys that make explosives and stuff, they all get something called bitten, meaning some of them be missing fingers, or they'll have a scar or something blew up on them. They all got bitten. That's what always scared me with chemistry, because that's basically what it is. That's chemistry. You could take the guy from UCLA, I say right now, that just graduated with a chemistry degree. You're telling me he couldn't do some funky things with ammonium nitrate tonight? Of course he could. It's basic chemistry. Not condone. That doesn't mean do any bad things, guys. It's science. It's chemistry. It just has a B word on it. It's not the good word, But all that really is chemistry. For example, the first cruise missiles were called the V-1 Doodlebugs. Oh, I know. Doesn't mean I do stuff like that, guys. I wouldn't even have those certain kind of chemicals in my house. You know why? Because it's called bomb-making materials. You can't. Why would I have ammonium nitrate and metal tubes and other things I don't want to say because I'm being recorded, but I'm an honest guy, it's called bomb making materials. You're not allowed to possess that kind of stuff. You got to show your driver's license to get that fertilizer. And you can't get a certain amount of it. I mean, you could have a bunch of buddies, everybody goes over a certain span of time, and but for what? The bomb's meant to explode. It's negative. It's not a good invention. They're evil. There's no good in it, That's why I wanted to go for explosives, to defuse them. That's why I wanted to join the Marines when I was younger. I wanted to be the guy in the suit defusing the bombs. At least if I know I died, it wouldn't be like I got shot or got maimed. I'd get blown up. I wouldn't even feel it. They'd be trying to pick me up with a sponge. You know what I mean? And I always believed in that no edit button, no mistakes. That's why I wanted to be a bomb technician. And I figured the United States Marines could teach me better than anybody about explosives. And they would also teach me how to shoot a rifle. That's what I believe. I wanted to get it because there was evil. Even that, what was it, that 1 or 2 bombs we dropped on Japan? Killed over 315,000 Japanese people in a blink of an eye. Bombs are evil. Fight it out all through time. There are always battles with swords or with guns. Like, they don't need to bring the bombs in it. And, you know, it's the sad part. I'm an American. We're the only country to ever use them like that. Bombing on national television, Iraq, remember? And other countries in the Middle East were sitting there watching dinner. Bombing Japan. Wait until Poland got weak in that world war. We just waited with Hitler occupying 20 countries, then went over there and killed everybody and helped the Russians and basically joined the Red Army over there because they were getting fucking annihilated. America sat back and waited and beat Germany basically by themselves that were occupying the 20 countries. But what they didn't tell you is they took all the valuables out of that 20 countries, took some of their best officers and their best scientists, and came back to America. They wanted, basically, the Americans became the Germans. All their technology, all their rocket programs, the cruise missiles, thank you. That's all because of the Nazis, the Germans. It's called Project Paperclip. It took 1,100 German scientists and spread them out all over the world. In South America, New York, all over the world. The Germans. The Nazis started NASA, the CIA, everything. It's not a conspiracy. It's actually a good thing. The Russians were beating the whole world other than the Germans. They were in space with a dog. America was failing. That's why they waited to enter that war. Prescott Bush funded it. Hitler too.
Man.
Prescott Bush funded him. He wanted Hitler to be strong. Because eventually they knew he was. That makes me think, what if Hitler didn't die? Because they really wanted him to lose the war and come to America. What if Hitler never really died? Do you ever think of that? What if they really brung him and all the scientists over here and faked it to the world so they could have his technology and he could work with... Because the Nazi scientists, I've studied them. They said they were helped by something. And it's kind of spooky if you study it. The German scientists, they all say they were helped. They weren't not by a dog or a duck, like a spirit or something. It's kind of evil. I studied this stuff thoroughly, like I did with marine biology. I studied it thoroughly. There was an external force helping the Germans. That's why they had the best weapons. They had the first jet. I forget what it was called, but it was so much faster than any of the American planes. That's why America has and they had that I forget how you say it in German. They had that bell. They were doing experimental technology. America stole everything. Then they also had Tesla in America years earlier. They'd sent 50, 60 trucks and stole all that man's notes too. It was great what America did. You know? America knew exactly what they were doing. That's why America is a very strong country. But war is imminent, though. War is going to happen, though, and it's going to be a nuclear war. Somebody's going to end up nuking us, and it's going to piss the whole world off. But one thing that they cannot, why you cannot beat the United States of America is there's one reason why. Because we're not just one ethnic group. We're all people, whether we're Puerto Rican, black, white, whether you're Native American. You could be Korean right now, but you're still an American, and they'll never be able to beat a country like that on its own soil. They beat you by trying to take your guns away right now. That Constitution reads, it really reads, no matter what you ever did, you should still be able to bear arms. Whether you're a felon, anything. And that's not how the Constitution was written. Crime had nothing to do with it. That was your right. You shouldn't even have to do paperwork or anything. Wasn't none of that shit back in the day. You had that right. You have the right to breathe. You have the same right to bear arms. Is how that Constitution reads. Yes. Don't tread on me. But truthfully, I don't like firearms. I asked Meredith. I don't like guns. I'm not scared of them or anything. I just don't like them. They're meant to destroy. They're meant to kill. Oh, it's for self-defense. Defense for what? What are you going to do when you defend yourself? You're going to end up killing. Another reason why I don't want one is because I know I'm capable of killing. That's why I didn't want to go in the Marines either, you know. I changed my mind when I was younger. I didn't want to be a killer, man. I really thought about it. You ever see that movie Gran Torino when we had 1,000 gooks? That's what he said. I don't mean to sound racist saying that word, guys. Don't take it out of context. I'm using what Clint Eastwood said. He was like, when we had 1,000 gooks charging our line, we didn't go run. Well, I forget what he said, man, but he's right. Can you imagine that? Korea is like the forgotten war. That war is kind of still going on. Imagine if North Korea bombed the United States. The Chinese would probably join them too. That means Vietnam would join them too. Vietnam's actually a pretty strong country right now. And we did lose the Vietnam War, but we also didn't want to win the war. What was to win? Shouldn't even have been there. It's not that we couldn't have won Vietnam. We could have won Vietnam. We didn't. There was no winning it. After a time period, they already took over a part that we already owned. They're fighting a bunch of freedom fighters. What are we going to do? Take away their freedom? We could have won. They know exactly what I'm saying when I say that. We beat ourselves. Of course we could have beat them, man. They realized, like, what the fuck are we even doing here? Then they got guys making movies like Full Metal Jacket, shooting out of the helicopter. Get some. They realized that's what they were doing to them people. Blowing their heads off for what? Nothing. And the sad part is that's why I didn't go in the Marines, because I know I could do it. I could be that gunner right in that helicopter shooting, even if it was little kids there pulling that trigger. And it bothers me. I didn't want to be that guy. Then if something happened, I had a parachute on and jumped right out of the helicopter, man. So I didn't fucking crash, you know? I just didn't want to live that life, man. My brother went in the Marines, said he didn't like it. Said he don't like the leadership. He says it's fucked up. I believe him. I got his hat out there. He gave me his hat. I'm proud of him, though, you know. remember I was smoking weed in the garage one night, and my brother came in there and he was like, I arrested a guy tonight, Dustin. I was like, what? Because he wasn't allowed to bring his gun home yet because he was a cop. They got different tiers for police officers. And so you couldn't take, you had to leave your gun or something, you know? And I remember I was like, who'd you arrest? He was like, he was a state trooper. He was a drunk driver. I was like, wow. I started laughing. I was like, yeah, that's what you did today, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I remember I was smoking weed in the garage one night. Yo, police! I'm like, what? And you say, like, what? He's acting all serious. You're under arrest. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's joking. He's a funny motherfucker. Oh no, we were standing there. He reached for the handcuffs, like, here, go, motherfucker. He's like a black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu too, babe. You know that, Joey?
Mm.
Yeah. Brother's kind of badass. I seen him fight many times when he was younger. He used to split their fucking face open, these guys. A few different times. I wouldn't want to fuck with my little brother. He don't look like he's that tough either, man. It's like, but he can wrestle really well. Like super good. I believe he kept going with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because even as a United States Marine, I believe it's a qualification where you have to at least be a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because you fight and grapple and do other things. He said he did drones. You know, I don't know what the fuck that means. I'll ask him when I talk to him. He's enjoying his life with his wife, man. I don't want to like go over there. Hey, you know what I mean? Like I'm a fuck some fanboy. I changed your diapers, motherfucker. I want some stories now, little. He was different than the other little kids growing up, babe. Joey. Just the way he could swing across that creek on that rope, way he could, how fast he was. The way he would fight, even when he was younger, as a younger boy, because I watched him grow up. He'd split those kids' eyes open, man. And he was just fast when he got mad. And he had this rage when he got mad. My younger brother. It's always the middle brother that's badass, too. I don't know if you guys have any brothers, yo. My one brother is pretty badass. And also, his best quality is he's with a firearm. That motherfucker, that's the kind of guy you don't want to take the shot at you.
I just realized that battle bus is different
That
again.
motherfucker loves his. He always was big on that airsoft stuff growing up, too. You know what I mean? You know. I end up taking it, my little nephew fishing someday when he grows up. All I need is 1 week with him. It would change his life. He would remember. He would know how to tie a clinch knot. He would understand geographic distribution, mouth structure, and typical fish characteristics. He would learn how to match the hatch after he targeted a species, then develop a pattern. He would learn patience, persistence, and perseverance. He would learn from me as a fisherman. And he, after a while, it wouldn't be let's go fishing. It's let's go catching. That's what would happen. Guys like me don't go fishing and not catch nothing. It never happens. Never happened my whole life. I'll fucking switch spots before it happens. It ain't happening. Bring you guys under that bridge. Wait till you see what Fish Daddy gets this season. Woo-wee! Bringing a net this time, yo. Fishy got your vibes on me. Now, my brother's pretty cool, though. I'm the smartest of my brothers, though. They're here, and I'm up here. One thing they all lack is a focal point in life. Other than Joey. Joey does well. He's a farmer now. He doesn't want to be a Marine no more. I think he quit the police force and he said he don't want to get shot. Now he's having his second kid and now he's a farmer.
Dude, how are you gonna just run?
Went from a Marine to a police officer to a detective. Now he's a farmer.
Oh, great. Now I'm about to be third party.
He's going to buy a big farm.
Come on, man. Jesus Christ. And that's not even the person I was shooting
Okay,
at.
calm down, man. Just a game.
Huh?
Just a game, baby.
It's not just a game when I'm trying to get free skins, right?
What?
What?
I didn't hear you. You don't gotta be ignorant to me. I didn't hear you. I heard it's not
Never
just a
fucking
game.
mind.
I know. You don't gotta be mean to me. I know you take the shit serious, but don't take it out on me. Just, I'm not being ignorant.
And I'm not either.
When you speak to me, address me as Grandmaster.
Go fuck yourself. And that's me being nice.
I went from Grandmaster to go fuck yourself. What do you guys think? You guys got to get yourself a woman. One day you'll be Grandmaster. Next day I'm go fuck myself.
I never call you Grandmaster.
Huh?
I've never called you that.
Oh, yeah, you have.
No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah, you have. And now you're going to lie.
That's it. Lie to your viewers.
No, I don't think you have.
Yeah, I know I haven't.
Well, when you're going to smoke again, you can address me as Grandmaster.
Oh, yeah, with the weed I got, right?
Yeah. Smoke your own weed, Grandmistress. Here. See, I got to stop smoking out of this plate. It's like putting ash in our weed, and I don't like it, yo. Paying good money for this bud. I'm about to fucking make up a different tray.
Freaking a lighter.
Huh?
I don't need a lighter.
Appreciate you guys lighting it up too. Yeah, I got to go see my brother. Hey, I'm not mad. I wouldn't want to walk up to the car at 3, 4 in the morning in the light rain. It's all tinted, man. And I got to put my thumbprint on the back of the car and walk up. Don't know who's in the back seat. My hand on my gun. And I don't have my partner tonight walking up right behind me on the passenger side to keep out of my range of fire. I'd be a little scared too, I see anything that looks. If I was a police officer and I pulled you over, license, registration, proof of insurance, you reached, because I'd be watching your hands and your eyes and your body language, the smell of your car, everything in your car, everything. Anything that even resembled a firearm, I'd take your life. because they're required to tell me that they're carrying a firearm. As soon as when they say license, registration, proof of insurance, how you doing, officer? I just want to let you know that I'm a I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna say it like this: a firearm carrier. You know, it's an because you got to have it in the box, in the trunk, unloaded, everything. There's laws and rules and shit. My buddies are all hunters, and you think the gun laws are strict? The hunting laws are even stricter. I could imagine in Canada because there's the lives were horrific out there. I would love to go to Canada. I heard anything works in your tackle box out there. I've heard that from many fishermen. Oh, what will work? Throw out anything. It's beautiful out there, I heard. I could definitely do it in Canada. Hold on a second. Got to go get some fish videos, bro. I'm about to do a goldfish video holding it by its tail. See how many things I can say about it in 30 seconds. What do you think, Phil? Think we can get 1,000 views doing it? Hold the tail with facts. I'm trying to think of the name of the video. What could we say about it? Hey everybody, it's Dr. Fish, is the Mad Scientist. Today I'm going to show you a goldfish, which is a moderately active fish. 40% of its total body weight is composed of swimming muscles. A goldfish can swim 0.85 miles per hour. They are community fish. Cyprinidae. You know, we're going to have to practice. We got to get it in the 30 seconds. What do you think, Phil? I'm going to go fucking snatch a goldfish right out the fucking thing tonight. I'm tired of not using my gift no more, babe. From now on, I'm going to start doing all fish stuff over there on that channel. I spent a lot of money on that Fortnite Irish battle bus that day, and they hide that video. Nah. They can't hide my fish brilliance. I'll still always get a few thousand with the fishies. They can't hide it. Listen to what I say in them videos. Can't hide the brilliance. Enough. Jim, enough. You guys are awesome. Fucking Phil Clogger, my man. You guys had to tell me what I should do about the landlord situation. Arrow through my heart. Here, Spade.
Here, Spade?
Huh?
Did you say here, Spade?
Probably. No, but not I give it time. Oh, round and round. Rounds around, goes around. You why? Did you guys hear what I said in that bluegill video? Sounded sharp, didn't I? That's called trained. I'm about to grab that black. If I could find that black crappie, I'll make a video with it. I got something for him. I know things about crappie they'll never know. They couldn't tell me how many eggs they have, what water temperature they spawn in, temperature preference. Do they have a lateral line? Are they physostomous? Oh, no, they couldn't. Round and round, then round. Fishy will touch his hands. Like what, fishy? Oh, around and round. Remember, Phil, you're ever off the bank or anywhere under a bridge, you catch that eel, or because you're gonna catch them, man. Put your hands in the dirt first before you grab them. They'll just slide right out of your hands and you have slimy mucus all over you. The slimy mucus probably serves to reduce friction between the fish's body and the water and lessen the possibility of bacteria and parasites gaining a foothold on the fish's skin. Fish odors or body odors are found in the slimy covering. These odors diffuse into the surrounding water, alerting others to the fish's presence by chemical communication. Do they really want some of the fish, man? They don't want none of me when it comes to that marine biology. I fucking smoke these guys with fishes, baby. Hungry ain't the word. I fucking eat all of them. Like a blue hake from McDonald's, little. Go get me a fish fillet. No, baby, go to McDonald's and go get me some blue hake. I never make a mistake. Not with the fishes. Maybe in other things in my life, but not with fishes. Never happened. Oh, I know. I look like a weirdo, right? What are you guys up to?
Dude, what is my controller doing? So my controller was hitting weird buttons.
Where'd you go, Phil? What'd you learn, Phil? What you learned, Phil? You said geographic distribution. At least you're paying attention. And you said mouth structure tonight. I'm proud of you, Phil. Remember, there are 3 commonly used criteria for classifying marine organisms: their geographic distribution, their evolutionary interrelationships, and their trophic interreactions. Say it, Phil. By looking at the structure of a fish's mouth, you can tell how that fish makes its living, gathers food. Very good. And you can switch that to tetrapods also, the second largest group of vertebrates with more than 10,000 species worldwide. Say it, Philip. Say it! Say it! Anytime you see them waterfowl out of them 10,000 species, and there's 170 species of waterfowl, the ducks and geese, fastest birds of level flight, 40 to 60 miles per hour. When you see them swimming in that lake or that little pond, a little bit of snow on the ground, and you're walking Toto, how are they not getting hypothermia? Vascular countercurrent heat exchangers are present in their feet. I say this stuff over and over to you, Phil, because I want you to get it. Because once you understand that vascular countercurrent heat exchanger, I can switch you to endothermic poikilotherms, swift-moving pelagic nekton, and we can jump in the classes of fishes. I can jump back to fishes and show you, then jump to cartilaginous and show you also, and explain tonic immobility and ram ventilation also, and discuss how it's similar to cars, because they'll try to trick you on quizzes. They ain't tricking me. I trick them. You can't trick the Grandmaster. When the Grandmaster shows up, he does grand. He's like the inspiration for the Alien movies. I'm Faunema. I'm excited, Phil. Mollusk, I love them. I am the peacock mantis shrimp. I'll I'll punch your fish tank at up to 75 miles an hour. Almost like a 22 caliber rifle. Round, driving on, this is not getting nice. Sing it, Philip. Come on, Philly. Round and round. I like that band, right? I only like 2 songs from them. This one, Round and Round, and that song, Body Talk. Remember that movie Golden Child? Remember how that can transformed? That's why they want aluminum. That's basic robotics right there. It was like computer animation, though, in a way. It was beautiful. That scene in Golden Child where the Golden Child made that can become a man and dance. Because the beauty is, if I really sat down and took the time, I can make that. Well, I don't know if I really could, honestly. That'd be a difficult build. I could mimic it, make it look similar, maybe. I'd have to see a picture of it. I'd have to watch the clip. I like that movie. I always liked Eddie Murphy. I tell you what, Eddie Murphy was a big deal in the 80s. Eddie Murphy, Arnold, Stallone, and Van Damme were the big boys, in my personal opinion, because Eddie Murphy played in good-ass movies. Coming to America, Trading Places. He played in too many good movies. All the Beverly Hill Cops. Fuck else he play in? Both the 48 Hours. He played in too many good movies. You know what I mean? That's one thing I'll say about Eddie Murphy. He was a great actor. I liked the young Eddie. So I guess Hollywood really got a hold of him. He's got 10 kids too. Eddie Murphy. You guys want to know his blood type? He's definitely mammalian. He's definitely a human. So what is a human? If I'm a marine biologist, I should be able to tell you what a human is. You're a mammalian, amniotic, tetrapodal, sarcopter, Aegean, asticthoan, nastomial, vertebrate, cranial, chordate. That's what you are. That boy's fucking good. Aren't I? Aren't I fucking good? Aren't I fucking good? Used to sleep with them books under my pillow. Just don't ask where. I found myself round and round. You guys want to smoke with me? There's nothing like smoking some weed, huh? Danny, pack your bowl, Danny. Smoke with me? Smoke a cigarette?
Sure.
What's up, Victor? Victor. I got that big Bandictor. I don't know. Victor. I got my shirt inside out. It's got fucking toothpaste on the other side. Did the old inside out trick today. Look. Oh, lucky they're not on to me. I learned you wear this color, the cops leave you alone. That's one thing about me, yo. Wear this color, yo, the cops leave you alone. Especially you got a car and a woman and shit, they don't bother you. Fucking 38-year-old man, I don't ride around trying to be no punk. Try to ride around and go make money. You got a girl to take care of. And a girl that takes care of me. We're a team. Woo! So what are you up to, Victor? Appreciate you stopping in, man. I'm just hanging out. Appreciate these guys lit it up a couple times earlier. I've been trying to, like, they say only a certain amount of people can take their tongue and touch their nose. I can't do it. I wonder if Jared from the Subway guy can do it. Jared from the Subway guy? What? My dad can do it. Hold on. I can't do it, bro. Round and round. You know what I think I would have been good at, babe? I think I could have been a teacher. I really could. I think I could have been like a ninth grade science teacher or something, dude. talk about a rat. Collapsible rib cages. It's a mammalian respiratory system designed to breathe atmospheric air. Endothermic, warm-blooded, milk-producing mammary glands to nurse its young. Gives live birth. Has hair. Its tails for stabilization. Again, collapsible rib cage, so it can go right through a pipe, crawl right into your toilet, and bite you right on your butt. Washington, D.C. had a problem with them. Rats could tread water for 3 days straight, can dive down to 10 to 15 feet and hold their breath up to 45 to 60 seconds. Do you want some more of this, marine biologist? You ever see that movie where they were like trained or untrained? Remember? I am a rat. No, that sounds so fucked up. No, I'm not. Yo, I didn't mean it like that. I meant it in a mammalian way. I am a rat in a mammalian way. I didn't even get into how it could survive the nuclear war or its eyes yet, or how it could smell or its mouth structure either. You're lucky. Who's with me? We're doing good though. I'm glad that new car is running well. I don't know what to do with the PayPal car. I might sell it. It's kind of like a trophy though. You know, I want to sell it, Victor. You know, you want to see it? I don't know, bro. I don't know what's wrong with it though. I am not a mechanic. The car come in here with a problem, I couldn't help you, but a picture of a rat could, because I'm trained in marine biology. Of course I can discuss a rat. Rats are very resilient. They love water, actually. Remember that about a rat. Rats love water. When you think of water, think of a rat. They could tread water 3 days straight. Remember that. Just like you try to tread water 3 days straight.
After 20 minutes.
Oh, I would so hard. Would you? Oh, let me turn that song on. I've been listening to a rat tonight. I don't know why. Yeah, that Goodbye Horses. I didn't realize that was a woman singing. I thought that was like a dude. Don't tell nobody. I just found that out a couple months ago. I just want to know, would you fuck me? Because I would fuck me so hard. What's the worst they're going to do? Give me an age restriction? Let me keep my super chats, you know? Would you fuck me? I would. I would fuck me so hard. Fluffy? No, the dog's name was Precious in the movie. Precious? Don't hurt my dog. Yeah, I sound just like that guy. I stopped doing Buffalo Bill because it started freaking out mares. It sounded too much like him.
Yeah.
That was an example right there of how well I watched the movie and watch that right there. Tell me I don't sound like him. Don't hurt my dog. The fucking neighbor probably thinks we're crazy. Horses. Would you fuck me? I would. I always had fun with streaming, and I always will. I don't chase views as a streamer. I'll do biology videos or invent Fortnite battle buses before I hate stream. It's not in my blood. My blood is pure. My heart is pure. And most of all, mind, body, and spirit are one right now. They always were with the science. Look how well I've been doing on clips. Just uploading videos I already did was. It's because they're correct. It's was always my focal point. It's like Rambo in a way. I kind of feel like Rambo. It's like I got to become full circle. I'm running from what I'm good at, or what I'm great at. I'm running from it. But I'm not going to lie to you. I like swinging a hammer. I like using an impact gun. I like using a circular saw. I like a miter box. I want to use a wet saw, I want to use the all-purpose tool, or the old Chicago, I want to use the coil nailer with the pass load. I like carpentry. It's good money. You get paid for your creations.
God damn it.
I think I had the wrong dream. I thought of that movie Blow. I had the wrong dream. I'm creating stuff as beautiful as that Fortnite bus. That could have been somebody's kitchen floor I just did. Do you understand? You can't have the wrong dream. You got to get paid for your creations. Carpenters are creators. There's stories and histories of carpenter in one day built a spiral wood staircase that wouldn't be possible. I forget where this happened, and it's like an unsolved mystery. I think it's where I seen it. A carpenter came and built this special staircase in one day and didn't take no pay or anything and left. And it wouldn't, and we evaluated to our standards today, and it wouldn't be possible to do it in one day. So who really did it? What's the external factor? I believe it was God or one of his angels did it. And remember, Jesus was a carpenter. And I believe he chose that trade. Do you know why? Because a carpenter is a creator. You create. Right now, as you watch me, you're watching me from inside your house that was created. Yeah, the architect might have drew it up, but the carpenter came in there and built it up and created it. Do you understand? That's why I'm trying to be a creator, like how Jesus was a carpenter. Jesus is a good carpenter. I could be a carpenter. That's why I've been buying my own tools. You don't know what pain is. Oh, yeah, it said that in that movie, didn't it? Meow, meow. Gotta grab a drink. You don't know what pain is. Here. Goodbye, fishy. I light it up for you. Goodbye. Fill up. Would you? Eh? Mister, my mother will pay cash. Would she? Mister, let me out of here. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Mister, it rubs the lotion on its skin. Does this whenever it's told. Mister, my family will pay cash. It rubs the lotion on its skin. Yo, I can't even do it. I swear, you're lucky I got headphones in. I could sound like that guy, dude. I like Jodie Foster, though. So I grew up, I thought Jodie Foster was hot. Then I seen her, remember me and Mary seen her play like a prostitute and when she was real young in some weird ass movie. We were like, what the fuck? When she was, I had to look like she was 12 and she was a prostitute. What the fuck movie was that? Taxi? I think it really was Taxi. I think Gunn told me to watch that movie in the past. I miss him, yo. He don't stop in no more. He abandoned YouTube and abandoned me. I held it down, brother, and smoked these guys. Never stopped, never took breaks. I just did it Christmas, New Year's, every day of Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Was President's Day. I lit it up. I lit it up tonight, last night. Kenneth don't stream no more. If he streams, like all you see is like a screen, then you never see him. I don't know. Where they lack focal point. Well, Gunn had the Gun Show and Movie Night. Even Sue liked Movie Night, remember? Flatline liked Movie Night. I liked Movie Night. Crystal Mounts liked Movie Night. You liked Movie Night. Ken's lurking watching Movie Night.
I know, right?
You know? Fuck out of here. And a few others. You know, probably Dusty was watching. Jersey. Fruit Loops. And a few others. A Canadian bacon guy was all right with me. Oh, he was always nice to me. I know he's probably talked shit about me in the past, but was very respectful. He's blue over here. God bless that guy. He don't bother me. I didn't really know these guys like that. You know, they're not streamers, you know. I'm a streamer. I mean, I go live in thumbnail super chats. I can't wait to show you. I wish I really lit it up, though. Be nice to get 100 banger or something. Just got to be consistent, though. Got all month. Tired of this endless chase. I didn't even get paid for this month yet. You know what I mean? You don't know what pain is. You guys are awesome now. Much love to that channel Barbara too. I haven't seen her lately. Newfoundlander, I haven't seen him. Bro, you gotta stream showing yourself. That shit you're doing's not working over there, bro. You gotta show yourself. You know what I mean? Who are you, Victor? Who are you? Give me a clue who you are. I just want to know, would you fuck me? Because I would. Excuse my language, YouTube. It's the movie. That's what he really says in the movie. And I hear all these rappers and everybody say, what do I got to do? Hip hop? Hip hop anonymous? I got to be another white rapper? He wants me to be a white rapper? There is no tomorrow. What's that supposed to mean? You spelled it wrong. Making spelling mistakes. You know, I don't know who you are. The guys I fuck with don't make mistakes. We takes, you know? Yeah, we don't make mistakes. We takes. Fuck's a mistake. Dr. Fish is so cool. He's like a frozen ice cube. Oh yeah, pretty hair. Oh, pretty hair. Oh, pretty hair. Oh, okay. Come on, man. Who are you? Tell me, man. Guys see me. Fuck, man. Make myself readily available. You think this shit's easy to go live? Who the fuck cares who's with you? Did you light it up or not? This shit's hard to do every day. Well, you got fucking lucky Heidi stopped in, man. She used to be like that every day. She's been distant lately. It's because she got her own life, man. Sucks, man, when they start to, these women that got good jobs start to get lives, you know, they don't light you up as much, man. You be like, fuck, she gotta have a life. You know what I mean?
When you get up again, can you get me a soda?
You want a soda?
Not right now. When you get up again, I still have a little.
I gotta get up because I gotta pee.
Thank you.
I'm trying to find out who Victor is.
He's been in your chats before.
I know, man. I heard Gunn was back on YouTube.
Yes, OG Snowball.
OG Snowball? You can come over here, you can be blue. Fuck him. Me and you, bro.
Belly made him blue in his chat.
Join the winning team, brother. Fish is accepting
But
applications.
him and Bunny are doing very
Let
well.
me check. Crystal Meth Machine Gun. You're
Said
hired.
Something about.
Welcome.
Oh,
Welcome aboard.
He was right. I'm enjoying my life now.
Yeah, I always liked him. He was my buddy. Even though you told me, Mayor told me you told me to delete me in the past. It's all right. I would want to delete me too. Just watch that Bluegill videos. Listen to that science voice. They can't ever. They could. Even Kenneth praised me on the marine biology. I got the card right next to my bed. I sleep with it. Kenneth, I sleep with you. Kenneth, you're hired. All right, I would want to delete me too. Can't delete me.
I'm coming, man. I'm coming. See, you can't. You gotta wait.
Oh, are you ready? Yeah. Whoa! Yeah! Fish lights it up in his underwear. Come on, man. Whoa! Yeah! Fish lights it up in his underwear.
Thanks, baby.
Smoke a cigarette with me, babe. Actually, I will smoke some more weed. Yeah.
So don't let us.
I ain't gonna probably light it up again. Where's Tink at? Tink, save me. Tink, save me. I think. Hey, Tink, it's time. Tink, I need some backup. Just a matter of time for my buddy shows up. Watch her not show up too. Be fucked. I hope Phil shows up again. You better hope Phil shows up again in Crankshaw, motherfucker. Like what?
Shoo.
Yo, Phil showed up in my Crankshaw, mother. Pretty hair. You're a disease, and I'm the cure. Sucker. Remember? Sure, filthy society can't rid people. Pig. How did he? I'm trying to. Let me get his voice. Hold on. What's your eyes, pig? I haven't heard his voice in a while. Remember, he was the bad guy in Lionheart. You know?
Oh,
hey, pig.
Shit.
Pig. What's your eyes, pig? I want them. Pig. Pig. What's your eyes, pig? Want them. Not even trying to do it right. I'm just kind of fucked up. What are they talking about? I think half fries. We kill the. Oh yeah. We kill the weak, so the strong survive. Your filthy society can never rid yourselves of people like us. We are the future. No. This is where the loves. I can't do it right without laughing. Oh no.
How is he behind me?
That's a fucked up. That guy played a good role though. The guy was kind of good. Listen. I heard you have this belief, but your penis look like ramen beef. What happened? Ready to hit this bowl? Guys, pack them up with me. Smoke with me. Where'd Heidi go? Heidi, where's my favorite turd? Here. Yo, Heidi's hiding again. Mr. G. Mr. G. I need thee. Mr. G. Happy birthday to thee. I am an. Yeah. Mama. Nah, Dad. No, I didn't lick it. It was a water splash trick video. I just got a long tongue. You gotta tell people what they want to hear and what they need to hear, or show them what they need to see that day. I would never touch my tongue like that. Fake video. More like toilet water in the mouth would be more appropriate. It tasted like shit. I had a little smell in the bathroom. I think somebody just got done taking a shit too. Na 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 na.
Fucking asshole.
YouTube's changing now. YouTube's definitely changing. You know,
Wow,
yeah, I'm not gonna lick it. I'll
fudge.
splash it like on the chin a little bit. But they thought I was kidding. They lit it up or some shit. They fucking thought I was kidding for money. Like I wasn't gonna do it. Then I licked the carpet, remember? I was fucking playing. Like a lesser. Alright, let me find something. Get more people with us. We usually got a few more. It's it's alright. They lit it up though. That's the important part. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Fish lights it up in his underwear. Baby, yeah. You have this belief. You have this belief, fish. But you look like ramen beef. Alright. Metro. It's with me. Shit on my nose. Whoa, yeah, baby. Whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fishy's just chilling, bro. Want to smoke. It's with me. Zoning out, guys. I'm trying to pack this bowl up correctly. Swede's real purple. It really is. It's that real purple haze. It has like a name, like Purple Duffel or something. My weed guy even texted me today. My weed guy was texting me so I could take another front.
Right.
You know that? That's how good he knows my money is. I have money already. I just took a front anyway, even have money. I gotta be smart. He knows I'm good for it. The motherfucker texted me today. Got me right in his pocket. That's one thing I will say. Definitely got me. And he's a good dude. Honest as shit. Trust him. No nonsense type of guy. My buddy Derek's the kind of guy, you say something wrong, he'll walk right up to you and smack the shit out of you. That's the kind of guy Derek is. He'll bust a bottle right over your face.
Yeah.
Derek's. I'm the same way like that, man, but I just don't want to get in trouble. But he's like that, bro. He's fucking nuts. If you do something that's inappropriate, he's a very lenient guy. But if you cross that line with a guy like him, he's crazy. I don't even want to say other things about this is my buddy. He's fucking awesome. He's a great guy. Yeah, get some. Smoke a cigarette with me. Get some. No, I'm not drinking. I don't know. Maybe for 99 more cents, I might tell the truth. Why do you think this is Fish On or Stefan? I said it wrong. So I think you know who it is.
Yeah, right.
Is it Fish On or Stefan? I meant to say Fish On and Steve Urkel. I said it wrong. Now you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Do you want to see my chicken legs do a foot clap? I'm about to start a TikTok channel where I do what I'm about to show you. But I got to ask YouTube first because they might get mad about my clipping abilities. I don't know. Geographic distribution, evolutionary interrelationships, and trophic interreactions. Then jump to many fishes begin life as tiny zooplankton, then gradually develop into nectonic animals as their size increases and swimming abilities improve. Don't matter what I'm doing, on the drop of a dime, I can go with it. That's the beauty of it. You ever see that movie Ip Man where he was training, and when he's beating up that guy and they showed his training, he didn't need to see and anything. He remembered everything. The geographic distribution of E&J would definitely be France. They tell you in that movie Highlander. Watch it. He smells it and he says it. Watch the movie Highlander. He'll give you the history of it. Oh, that's the year. I don't want to spoil it for you. Duncan MacLeod of the MacLeods. Remember, in the end, There must be only one. Wasn't that a Queen song? I remember, wasn't in here. What did Queen do a highlighter? Dude,
What's wrong with
I
you?
said highlighter, Highlander. Oh no, Queen. I looked up Queen highlighter. It didn't come in, bro. What the fuck? Trying to highlight something. You know, maybe I'm high because I'm typing in highlighter. That's how you know you're high. Because I typed in highlighter. Hell. As a fish swims, it opens. I can't look at my face right now.
Oh,
Like
you
that,
fucker.
I can't do it. I can't look at myself like that. Let's hit them with simple facts tonight, Phil. In marine biology, which marine mammal has the shortest weaning scan? Let's ask Phil. Phil, what's the answer? Well, that would definitely be the hooded seal, Dr. Fish. It's weaned a scant of 4 days. Well, thank you, Phil. You know, fucking weirdo, right? I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to find the fucking Queen song, dude. It's called "The Prince of the Universe." To be kings. I wonder if this song came out before the movie Highlander. Remember they had this show and this was their theme or the song too. Freddie Mercury's real famous. Queen's probably one of the most famous bands. Out of all the bands other than the Beatles, it's probably Queen. I don't really like I probably like Queen more than the Beatles.
Whoa.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury had different mouth structure. He could sing better than him. Freddie Mercury was definitely top 3 best of all time. Entertainers. I seen somebody do some shit the other day, some post. They had shit all backwards. Yeah, they like baloney. I wonder if he did this song for the movie. Maybe he liked the baloney. Oh yeah, baloney for his mouth structure, Philip. Born. Nah, Queen was a great band. That's why their songs are still played at NBA games and NFL games and hockey games and everywhere. You turn the radio tomorrow, you work any trade job, Queen will come on that radio. You don't gotta leave, man. I'm here, Victor. Come hang out with me, man. Just hanging out probably for another hour and a half. I at least gotta light it up 2 more times. Phil believes in me. I'm trying to get him at least once more, Some fucking need him. And look at that Murtaugh's mouth. He killed the predator. I need his help. If he can kill the fucking predator, he gets some little fucking pistol that he was thrown at him. At least he could have got $1,000 in Pawn Stars for the pistol. You got a fucking another dollar. You know what I mean? I want some of that pistol money you got from that alien you killed, Murtaugh. I collect toys, actually. You know why? Because when I was a little boy, all my toys got thrown away. That's okay, though. Now I have toys again. But just Batman. I collect Batman. For real, I'm not kidding. I have Batman.
Fuck that. Don't give no fuck if I'm doing.
Did you just fucking hear that? Is this just fantasy? Though it little high, little low. I like diet green tea or green tea. Diet green tea tastes a little different though. Phil, I appreciate you lighting me up tonight, buddy. Thank you. I'm sorry there's not all kinds of people in here hating on each other, and I make fish videos in my part time, you know. I'm not a drama guy. I really am a marine biologist that needs to get back and finish. I just want to be a carpenter, Phil. And if I do go back to college, it's like I want to go for the Bible. Number one selling book in the world and the most read book in the world. 66 books, 800,000 words of fun to play with. If you want to get verbose that day, you know. The Bible says, when I was a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. It also says, a man shall not, it says, a bird shall not wander from its nest, as a man shall not wander from his place. You can't wander from your place in life as a man. You have to be a man. You got to take care of your nest. What does a nest have in it? Eggs. What do eggs do? What does the egg mean? It means rebirth. Oh, behind the face, the truth. Mama. Who's with me? Victor. I got a big Van Dictor. Victor. I want to see your Van Victor. Where you at, Philip? Don't worry, somebody else will click in. It's just a matter of time before one of my buddies shows up. Yeah. This be a good time. Help! Help me! I see a little silhouette of a man's got. I need to do the light up fandango. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. and don't you come back no more. What you say? Don't you come back no. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. I'm an old woman, don't treat me so mean. Well, I guess if you say so, I have to pack my things and go. That's right. And don't you come back no. And don't you come back no more. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. Don't care if you do. You ain't got no money. You just ain't no good. Say so. I have to pack my things and go. That's right. Hit the road, fish. And don't you come back no. Hit the road, fish. And don't you come back no more. I'm fishalicious. I light it up naked at your house doing your dishes. My butthole drips. I'm delicious. Sound nasty as hell. Like what? Please me. I ain't sleazy. I ain't easing my treat. I'm always come and go like seasoned fishalicious. But I ain't promiscuous, and if he was suspicious, oh, that is fictitious. I blow kisses. Some rock, right, what I got. It's kind of hot. Them boys on rock. Taste of what I got. I'm fishalicious. Taste it. Fishalicious depth. Fishalicious depth. Fishalicious definite. I fucked up. I don't know. Yeah. For, up. Ooh wee. You guys don't want to get fishalicious? It's all right. I'll do your dishes. He's kind of hot. He looks like Spock. I heard he's got a nice. No, I'm just kidding. It's with me, man. Streamers that they should hide. That's what I should change my name to. Streamers, they hide. Stop hiding me. YouTube, set me free. I'm sorry I don't serve Satan, but set me free. It's like they hide you. You seen everybody make a battle bus on Fortnite. None of them thought to make a theme with it. How come I did? You know why, man? Because I really am a true inventor. I can't tell that I can't be treated like clientele because fish is delicious. I had to buy special spray paint for that bus, Phil, and find a bus to paint like that and manipulate it all green like that for St. Patrick's Day. Put a leprechaun in the front of it. Have the balloon like that, mimic the light, everything. Even from the Fortnite logo on it. That comes off a $31 Fortnite V-Bucks card. I actually used two $31 cards to put the Fortnite logo on each side. So it's each one of those logos cost me $31. You think of that. That's an expensive build. That Fortnite bus. Battle bus. I don't even know what I named it. I should have took another day on it and gave it a gold balloon. I didn't want to go with black. Gold is more of St. Patrick's than black. Leprechauns were green, looking for gold, not looking for black. Do you understand? Dorothy didn't walk down the long black road. She walked down the yellow brick road. Remember that? It looked like a gold road. Listen up, Ma. Fish probably ain't gonna light it up again. Fishalicious definition. Excuse me. I ain't sleazy. Who's with me? Got some love for the set tonight. Yeah, let's get it. I look in your eyes and I can see jump dangerously. No than one. You told me that smart. You threw it from the start. Who's with me? It's the kind of music I listen to when I'm out fishing. Shaka Khan, because I'm the fish don, you know. I'll be out there, fill up in the rain, through the fire. Yeah, we was. We always will be. Studying them books made me a better fisherman, babe. Smoke a cigarette with me.
Try to open a new pack.
You hear that sound? Bought that shit in goat's blood. You know? They just showed up here free.
Where all these people just come from?
Come on. Take me down to the light up city where fishy points and super chat's pretty. Oh, take fishy home. Take me down to the light up city where fishy points and super chats are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Meow, meow. Hey, how are you doing, life? I'll make sure I subscribe to your channel. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? I appreciate you stopping in. I'll turn you blue after a little while. A guy's like Filler Blue because he's usually a sponsor and he lights me up at least a couple times a week. He's a good guy. No. I'm doing well. I appreciate you stopping in, life. Stopping for a couple more chats, I'll turn you blue, okay? Gotta click on your channel and watch you and stuff, you know? But I'll definitely subscribe to you and I'll make sure I got multiple channels. This isn't my only channel. Truthfully, this is my backup channel. It's my backup super chat channel. Yo, Phil, you funny as hell. Help me out. Come on, Phil. Stop teasing me. Don't tease me, Philip. Please me. Stop. Philip keeps teasing me tonight. He keeps trying to finger me. Look at him. Phil keeps giving me his finger. Come on, stop giving me the finger and teasing me. I want the real thing, Philip. Fill me up. Come on. Smoke a cigarette with me. I'm waiting, son. Yeah, son. Yo, hurry up, bruh. What is up with them hand signals? What country flag is that, dude? What country are you from? God bless your country. I'm sorry if America did something bad over there. America, I'm an American. I'm scared of America. You know? Don't unjoin either, because I'll know too. If I join your channel. Yeah, we want to see what you're current. Oh, you're from Pakistan? Yeah, but if I subscribe to you, you're a Pakistan man. You're probably trying to subscribe to me naked in your white van. You might have just got spit residue on your phone on your hand. You know, you might unsubscribe. You know what I mean? I'm trying to write me in text like a scribe. You know what I mean? I take bribes. I was going with it, yo. I felt it, yo. I'm sorry, Pakistan, man, van, it all went together. I had to try it. You know what I mean? I had to take advantage of it. You know what I mean? I could have been like a rapper, booty clapper, you know? You know, it was with me. Know what I'm listening to? Guns N' Roses as I was singing that stuff too. He's taking me down to the light up city. Slash is playing and super chats are pretty. Yeah. Right. You guys like Guns N' Roses in Pakistan? What is that? Like you got your opened wide in Pakistan, huh? I tell you that, and that's what I get a mouth wide open. You know what I mean? Remember, semen ejects the penis at 28 miles an hour and go 18 feet. And judging by that emoji, your mouth structure is open wide. Tell him, Phil. Phil, I'll give him a thrill. I'll give him a thrill that's better than a pill. Woo! Woo! Listen, you have this belief, but your butthole tastes like roast beef. Yo, have this belief. I'm trying to get them, Phil. It ain't working. I appreciate it. At least we already did it. At least I already did it. At least I wasn't like unproductive. It's hard to get that 99 cents. That's like 999 views, guys. And you get paid more. I shit you not. I never lie. I'll show you my analytics. You'd be like, this fucking guy is right. I'll show you guys what the videos really do. Mare did well on her short clip the other day.
Yeah.
I do better consistently on clips than Mare, but she had that sporadic one that got 6K, dude. I'm not counting my one catfish one, though. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, lately. Because that hasn't been lately. That was over the summer. She uploaded a Fortnite video. Instead of getting 600 views or 500 views or 200 views, she was getting 6,000. It's a big difference. And all hateful comments on it too. Piss me off. I'll upload again. I'll clip something off my channel right now and upload and do well. I'll give it a catchy title too. Watch. There's something over there that I'd be like, oh shit. Watch. Goliath grouper can get up to 880 pounds. Ooh, they can eat sharks. Typical fish characteristics with a Goliath grouper too. Mouth structure, open wide, largest of the grouper family. 880 pounds. Hit the road, Jack. Next! No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. They like to come from below, too. And when they see them at the surface, they're powerful. Goliath grouper is something I would want to catch over any of the sharks. I'd rather catch a Goliath grouper. 880 pound. Imagine hooking an 800-pound Goliath grouper tomorrow. You're going to know it. You want to talk about power? You really want to fish, motherfucker? Hook a 800-pound Goliath grouper tomorrow. And just think, there's ones probably out there 1,000 they just haven't caught yet. We estimate it 880 pounds. You can't lie if you have a picture of a fish either, because even as a biologist myself, I can measure it and look at the girth and do an equation, I know, and tell you the exact estimate of how much your fish weighs and be off by at least 0.2 of an ounce. That's how much I'll be off by. I always can measure the girth and estimate. That's when you have to use math and marine biology again. That's another example. The length and the width. That's actually length and the girth. You have to know it. The length and the girth is like the x and the x that equals the x and the x equals the real weight. Do you understand? It's an equation. That's how it works. It's basic algebra, actually. Do you understand? You guys know how to algebra? You just got to know what the x is in that. That's all. X and the x equals what? I'm not going to lie. Math used to confuse me too. So I learned how to do it with science, and it helped me a little bit. I was like, oh, okay. I can measure it and use length. It's really length times width, but it's x and x plus x or x times x equals x, but it's really the length and the width, and it's giving me the weight. That's the x that I'm getting. The x is the weight, and you get it through the length and the width. So x plus x or x times x and x equals x is the weight. You understand? Probably not. Sound that's right for me. What is x? X is what the fuck I said it is. It's DMX, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
That's what the fuck it is. They sent me back. I'm living through them. Now I'm the white DMX. Ow! Ow!
You sound like a chihuahua.
Sound like a fucking white poodle.
Oh, you dirty bitch.
Ow! Ow!
Stop, you're messing me up.
I'm tripping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Ow! I'm tripping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Ow! I'm tripping. I'm falling.
Like
I can't get up. I got to get up. Yeah, I got to get up. No. You know what I mean? Yeah. DMX probably liked this Funky Town song. He could have rapped on it. To take me to X's Town, yeah. X's Town, motherfucker. Take you to mother. X's Town. Yeah. X's Town. X's Town, motherfucker. Yeah, Rough Riders till we die. X's Town. Yes, how you were. Yeah, for real. I just listen to DMX.
Okay, that's not how his bark is. You sound like a fucking chihuahua. If he was alive, he'd be like,
yo, if he was
bro,
alive,
what
he
the
would
fuck?
appreciate me, bro. He would fucking appreciate it. You This guy's a
something wrong
fucking
with you.
comedian. He looks like Spock with a long white cock. Nah, DMX, I liked him. He was one of the best rappers. What you guys up to? Yeah, you acting like you ain't got no love for the set. Why you click out? You don't want to get your ass wet?
fucker.
Drop. Open up, drop. Whoa. No. That's how fishy rolls. Stop. Lap. Light it up. Fishy goes pop. Smoke a cigarette, me. I'm gonna have to show Philly how easily we blow. What's up, Murtal? You're all the way up, bro. You really are a cool dude. Drop. Fishy's gonna open up. Drop. I haven't heard this in years either. I remember hearing this when I was younger. Everybody had this CD. DMX was very popular.
I had all of his songs. All
Open up shop.
Singles.
Oh, he was one that talked about Jesus other than Kanye West. And he ended up dead. So what do you think's going to happen to Kanye? I feel the pain. Feel his rain. Super chat on my brain. Fishy in silence. Like you don't know what fishy style is. You want it? Come and get it. You took it and it split it. Fucking right, we did it. Yeah. Hey. Goliath Grouper, what? Yeah, Goliath Grouper easy. Take it around and mantle it. A candle. I can't stand you. Yeah, okay. Like you but take. They didn't let them win that year when he made this either. He should have won that year. This song right now would be a banger today if it came out. Because all these guys are mumbling and shit. If this DMX song came out, it'd be really popular today.
Ooh, I almost ashed in my soda.
Jay-Z's a great rapper, but DMX was a little better with certain things. Only thing he lacked that Jay-Z didn't have, Jay-Z had that, how can I say this? He had that Clash swag. He had that money swag. He wanted to show that black dudes could have that billionaire money too. He had that class swag. He had a different type of swag. His rap showed it. I could jump to Ozzy next and all of them. I love Randy Rhoads. Jake E. Lee excites me. Want to jump to Queen with Brian May and Freddie? There are some good rappers too, though, and I acknowledge them. DMX is one of them. They play his music still at NBA games. That's a big deal. Your music to be played at an NBA game. You think they're going to play? You go to church every Sunday. You think they're going to play your church music at that NBA game? What's that tell you? You ever ask yourself that? You really want to use psychology? Ask yourself that, Mr. Psychologist. Goliath Group are easy. They excite me. Typical fish characteristics. Think of that as a big micro, or think of it as a big largemouth bass swimming around. But it's not. It's one that can get to 880 pounds. They're opportunistic ambush predators also. Come from the bottom, just like a great white shark likes to come from the bottom also. Try. Fishy knows why. Fishy feels pain. It's pain. With fishies on my brain. Yeah. Fishies resort to violence. Ooh. You want it? Come and get it. Fucking right, we did it. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, I stand you. Shout out to Richard Ellis.
Oh, you fucker. Damn it, Trap.
Oh. Got it. Got it. No, big shit. Big shit. All right. Let's walk through the door. Join in. Anymore. You know what I'm saying? We walk through that door with that folk. I'm driving right to the head. That mystery is going down in history. Woo!
Delayed.
The mystery is going down in history. Fishy was zoning out in the bathroom.
They're always
What?
going out in the bathroom.
What? Ooh. What? What? Talk is cheap, motherfucker. Listen, you have this belief. Night after night, you've got little ramen beef. What's with me? You act like you ain't got no love for the set. Set pushing his luck. I don't know. We'll smoke one more, all right, babe?
Yeah.
You feel the bud?
Yeah.
So, no. Sing it with me, Phil. Come on. No, no, no. Scrub. A scrub is a channel that gives no fishy no love.
Damn it.
It's Buster. And just sits on his broke ass. So, no, I don't want you. I'll show you my Goliath grouper. That's what you need. You need some of this GG. Need that good. Huh? Give me some GG. I'll give you some of this golden girl. Nice. Heidi's been a sponsor for 14 months. I think my longest sponsor right now is Warhawk. Warhawk. Where's my milestone? The Milkman. You guys don't love the Milkman? I did it yesterday. It said the Milkman. Hell yeah. I said, yo, I'm the Milkman. I got some milk at least. At least I milked it through today. That's why I'm called the Milkman. Because my chats always just milk it through like a Milky Way. I'm in your galaxy. Woo! Oh, yes, Fendi, I'm talking to you. If you live at home with your mama, oh, yes, Cam, I'm talking to you. If you play with yourself at night, Parks, oh, yes, Parks, I'm talking to you. Want to spit in your hand with no money, oh, Parks. Ooh. It's everybody's dumb. What's up, Phil? What's with me? Listen. Who's with me? You want to see my Goliath? I understand it. No. Hey, little fishy, what have you done? Hey, little fishy. A nice date for a white wedding. Start again. Hey, little fishy, what have you done? Hey, little fishy, what? Start again. Now. This world, man. What's with me? What's with me? You don't got no love for this set? I wouldn't have no love for me either. What's with me? You guys want to see my Goliath grouper? I only got like maybe 1 or 2 bowls left in me, guys. I'm kind of wasted. Mary and I don't sleep all day anymore either. We wake up at reasonable times. Well, we slept a little later today. It's with me. Talk to me. Tell me your secrets. It's out there with me. Oh, yeah. Let me use you. Fill up. Fill up. Fill me up. Fill up. Fill me up. Z. Got some love for this set. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing a lot of fish videos. Who's with me out there? Tell me your secrets. What's with me? No, man. Are you here? Where you at, Philip? You don't want to fill me up. I could have a dream. Limit to the wall. I got nobody with me, babe. It's all right. I'm trying. I'm gonna get them.
I have 6 people.
I'm gonna make another super chat. I ain't gonna stop till I do. I'm gonna do it again. When I'm done with you guys, you're gonna live and breathe for super chat. You will thumbnail them every stream when I'm done with you. When you go to bed, guess what you're gonna dream about? Super chat. You might not have nobody. I might have one person with me, but we made more than $1, didn't we? I feel like a prostitute in a way. The super chat prostitute. They lit me up right now. They'd be thumbnailed like I just slept with them. That's why I feel like, fuck, man. I can't deny it. You want to see my Goliath, Phil? All right, I'll show you some clog. It's amazing how I can act like a complete dipshit over there and over here and make biology videos on the other channel. Then invent things. Fully suited up wearing a mask that you won. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you for lighting me up again. Sorry if I slacked tonight, zoned out again. Smoke weed like this, you're gonna zone out.
Shoot.
You guys ain't smoking weed. I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life. And I can see dangerously. Can't believe we went through all that weed almost, though. We're smoking way too much weed, dude. It's like I can just smoke. Fuck, I could probably smoke an ounce a day without trying. That's bad, yo, right? Well, not an ounce, but I got half ounce. We could smoke a half ounce a day. Or a half ounce every 2 days. That's being reasonable. I have to talk to my weed guy. Yo, I need like a discount or something, son. I'm going somewhere else. I always came correct with the cash. No matter what you do, man. I just want to, that's what I'm saying, man. I just want to be a good carpenter someday. It's like a goal of mine. They teach you everything in marine biology except how somebody's got to come and pour a slab and make a tank. You know, you're gonna need a carpenter there to build around things. Kind of ironic in a way. Listen to a lot of the multi-millionaires and billionaires of the world. They say the same thing. I don't know. I just like the Goliath grouper. You can tell them that, you know. The 880-pound fish excites me. To the wall. Smoke a cigarette, please. Dame ese cigarrillo. El mi amo, señor pescado. Gringo grande la pinga. Carno. Kind of fucked up. Dame ese cigarrillo, por favor, gringa. Blanco, mucho loco, blanco, grande la pinga. Besa mi culo, cuño. Buenos días, tiburón. Besa mi culo. Tú cierra la puerta. What happened? Met to the wall. The chance to be with you. Skiddo. Tiburón, I know, tiburón. Dr. Fish, Señor Pescado, tiburón. Grande la pinga. Mama mi bicho. Mama mi la pinga. Coño. Blanco, grande la pinga. Besa mi culo. Besa mi culo, cabrón. Cano, bicho la pinga. Yo, two. Yo, I should be fucking with him, bro. I learned how to speak it from all Mexicans. I know like a Mexican dialect. That's how I learned it. I don't know. Dicen, fishy. For real, fish, pescado. Señor pescado. No, not current. No, it's listen. Come on, Murtaugh. Yo, we vatos locos forever, Holmes. Vato fishy locos forever. Come on, Colonel. Fishy locos forever. Bésame culo. For a chance to be with you. Where'd you get that? What does that mean? I don't understand what that means, buddy. Be more lucid for me. Lucid, lucid, meaning clear. Or if I said, be crystal with me, you would be clear, you would be lucid. Do you understand? Just be lucid with me. I don't understand. I don't know how to say clear in
My
Spanish
God, I
either.
can't see these stupid
That's in the movie
walls.
Blood In, Blood Out. Blood In. Where'd you get that? Play called Little Bowa? Oh, was it? I like that movie, Blood and Bone. It's called Blood and Bone.
Oh.
Blood In, Blood. Oh, Blood In, Blood Out. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where'd you get that play called Little Bo Peep? I'm trying to think. I've only seen that movie a couple times. I like how the one grew up to be a cop. It showed you, even though you used to be bad, you can change. Same shit happened to me, man. I used to be a criminal. But I didn't change and be a cop. I changed though. It's a good movie, man. Blood In, Blood Out. How about that one dude? He ended up growing up to be the OG in the jail. They all died though, I think.
Here.
I look in your eyes and I can see you've been smoking too much apparently. And fish can barely see out his eyes. He lit it up, pointing again. Super chats his friend.
Shoot.
That's why I was always a good streamer. I just could go with the song. I like this song. It's called Shaka Khan. I'm Fish the Don, you know what I mean?
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, don't interrupt me when I'm listening to Shaka Khan by myself. I really don't like Pepsi like that either.
Jeez, that was rough.
Love me for a chance to be with you. I got an idea for a video. I swear it comes to me sometimes. I just feel it. Wait till you see this next fish video. I got something for their ass. I remember the first time I've ever held a fishing pole. My first cast, I caught a fish. I guess you could say I was hooked.
Oh, fuck.
Did you just hear that? Did you just fucking hear that? Like Shaka Khan, I'm the Don. Pussy when I walk, Rolex on the arm. You'll die slow but calm. Fishy's gonna light it up. Bomb, bomb. It sounded good, right? I'm trying, guys. I'm sucking right now, yeah. I'm like a scrub right now. I'm a buster. You must whip it. You must whip it. Now whip it. Whip it good. And like, yeah, I like this ad. Whip it. Oh, I'm about to listen to that song. Yo, fuck that. I'm about to whip it. That's why they do it, because I want to whip it real good. Fishy gonna whip it. You must.
No, not this one again.
Everybody, crack that whip. Woo! You must whip it. Now whip it. I'm not too late.
What the fudge?
Kind of fucked up, Phil. To whip it. Whip it good. Fishy gonna whip it. He's kind of whipped. Look at Fishy. You've been smoking again, Fishy. Whip it. Real. What are you guys up to, man? Who's with me? The Blood In, Blood Out was a good movie, though. What you say? I say, dame ese sicario. Tibron. Cabron. Tibron. Besa mi culo. Gringo Boquito Español. Crack that whip. Break your mama's back. Runs along, you must whip it. You must whip it. Yo, Phil, man, we ain't all the way up, son. That's in the movie, I see. Crack that whip. Crack that whip. Like that stream, guys. Hit that button. Who's with me? Break your mama's back. Fishy's on attack. Fishy will whip it. Now whip it. Who's with me, man? Like that Van Damme movie. You watch one of my streams. I never quit. To whip it. Whip it good. Whip it. Glad you got this. I don't like that fire shit.
No, you don't.
It's with me. Crack that whip. Yo, it's blood in, blood out. Remember at the end of the movie, the little kid shooting somebody too, Phil? That's what that means. Blood in, blood out. You got to kill to get in, and you get killed to get out. Blood in, blood out, little guy. What you mean, cabron? Blood in, blood out is saying? Fuck you talking about, man? There's fucking cockroaches want to come here? Okay. Who's out there with me? Don't be shy. Talk to me. El mi amo, señor Piscado. Gringo, grande la pinga. Tú, no, tú. Tú. Tú, boquito. La pinga. Let me find a song. Hold on. It's with me. Phil, where'd you go, buddy? I appreciate you earlier too. I wish I could have got you again. I thought you was my lethal weapon. Yeah. 6-shooter, huh? A lot of old timers like them. You know? No. Don't you come back no more. What you say? And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, fish. And don't you come back no more. Oh woman, don't treat me so mean. You're the meanest old that I ever seen. I have to pack my things and go. No more. Ain't nobody with me. Do you guys know why they used to call Babe Ruth the Babe? Probably don't. Phil might, because he has a brain. Probably knows why I called him a babe. Why do you think they called him the Babe? I hit one, man. We hit a couple tonight. It felt good to hit them. I like hitting them home runs. That's why I call it super chats, man. Hitting them. I'm just joking around. Let's find a good song to listen to. Red roses, temptation. You think the most of a iffy situation. Only time will tell just how well I get to know you. Smoke a cigarette.
These two fingers keep hurting really bad.
Me in danger. I want to love her, not another stranger. Take it slowly, slowly. My short videos do all right. I'm about to private them all over there. The ones that are, you know what I mean? Anything that's not over 1.5K, I'm going to private. And I'll make the other ones go up. Yeah, it's a good tactic to use. I call it the fishiality. Watch what I do.
My fingers keep hurting, dude.
Huh, baby?
These two fingers keep hurting.
Why
real
keep
bad.
big old big shut up big old up? Hey, why?
I don't know.
How do they feel like?
They just hurt really bad.
Define bad.
Like lightning pain through them.
Stop smoking so many cigarettes. Probably gotta drink something, eat something. You ought to think about it. Would you, me? I would me so hard.
Oh, fucker.
Guys, even if you guys don't like me, man, make sure you guys give that video a like. Oh yeah, they don't let me drop it. I was about to drop one on you. They don't let me drop my links. Do that shit on purpose. I swear they fucking hide me, yo. But all my channels. It's alright. I'm lucky I lit it up again. I could have bought some lipstick tonight with this chat. Tell them, Phil, for real. All fun and games, so I could have went and bought some of that lipstick. That Sarah Lace line lipstick.
What?
She got her own lipstick line.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Put a porn star on my lips.
Sweat bait.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, Phil, where you at, brother? You can be in charge. What's with me? Talk to me. Don't leave the lipstick with your lips, ladies. Make lipstick and have the other lipstick, or the girls leave the lipstick with their lips. Ooh. I can't hear myself. I'm listening to music. I'm sorry if my voice is off.
Whoa.
Creaked my neck. So no. Oh, scrub.
Oh, baby.
No. Yeah, you feel it, babe? Almost done? Huh? Or one more.
Might as well smoke it all.
You're like a fucking pothead, dude.
Yeah.
No, you can't get enough. That wasn't enough.
It's never enough, baby.
Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, you're just
Like
smoking
you
all the
always
money.
say, oh, there is no tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, well, sometimes there is, motherfucker. So let me
Now
give
I'm a
them something to think
motherfucker?
about. Huh?
You just called me a motherfucker?
There is tomorrow. But something spectacular. Who's with me? I don't want no scrubs with me. I want light ups, huh? I can't thumbnail scrubs. Tell him, Phil. Well, I thumbnail Philip tonight. He wasn't a scrub. Scrub. He showed me that. What the fuck's wrong with my phone, man? Come on, man. You're trying to fucking play me. This is a little blue phone that could. Like it don't want to work.
There you go.
Let's get some love for the set, Philip. I need Philip to come in and fill me up. Philip, you can come in and fill me up. I don't want no scrub. I'm kind of fucked up, Philip. Also known as a buster. No. No. I don't like Pepsi. It goes flat too quick. I like ginger ale. That's why even the rappers, they rap about ginger ale because it's crisp. It's that crisp feeling. That's good on your stomach. Yeah, little. Yeah, I was down with the homies in the hood, North Philly, little. North Philly, like a fucking zombie land out there, yo. Fuck North Philly, yo. You live in Philly, move. Best advice I can give you. Move the fuck out. I know, yes, son. I'm talking to you. Yes, son. I'm talking to you. No. Scrub. From me. It's with me. Talk to me. I know. I know. Like a weirdo. Kind of kicking in. Yeah, kicked in on me. Yeah, you got me. What you gonna do? You got me. Let's give them something to talk about. Let me give them something to think about. On digital TV screen. Something spectacular. What's with me? Well, Phil probably clicked out. It probably got hard. He had to spit on it. Charge. Pneumococcal ammonia. Pevnar 20. When I get an ad, I can whip it. Like that whip. Why did you must whip it? You must whip it.
Oh shoot.
You must whip it. You must whip it. Now whip it. Whip it real. Yeah, what you mean, Colonel? I've run this shit. What you mean it's blood in, blood out, man? You want a job, Bernie? Yo, Ernie. You want a job? Sure, Tony. Then you call me tomorrow. You got the job? You like that whip?
Ooh.
Right, baby. You mess with it. Smoke some more with me, guys. You guys like marijuana? Check on my other channel. That's the real me, guys, when I'm holding them fishes. Listen to what I'm saying. Everything is 100% correct. You can Google it and my videos pop up. That's how correct my shit is.
Oh shit. I fucking fell in it.
Ooh, they just want to crack that whip. That whip.
Oh, sorry.
Fucked up. Whip it.
I'm
In the
trying to
shape.
live over.
Shape it up. It's not straight. To whip it. Whip it good.
Dirty bitch.
Yeah. Crack that whip. You must whip it. You must whip it. You must whip it. Whip it. Why Dave Chappelle said you need some white friends. Because we like to whip it. Whip it real good. Here. That whip. You must whip it. You must whip it. You good, babe?
I guess.
You.
My friend is AFK.
What?
My friend is AFK.
It's with me. Charles. You can be an arch. Arch. Oh, I'm done, babe, though, man.